The thing I love most about being a police officer is being able to help people within our community. I love being able to solve problems. I like being able to identify issues that I can really get my teeth stuck into and make a difference. During my time at uni, I worked as a gym instructor. I worked with a lot of very vulnerable people through mental health, physical health, age. They were often really nervous about exercising, so I had to develop really good communication skills to encourage them to exercise and motivate them. Sometimes you can pick people up when they're kind of at their lowest and be that catalyst to maybe changing their life. When I first joined the police, I worked within a patrol team. I really like to take my time around vulnerability and people that had previously bad experiences with the police. A lot of young people that maybe didn't trust the police, and I did a lot of work with them, and I was really proud of the work that I did as a beat officer in those years. I worked for 5 years as a beat officer. I was on a mountain bike, I played football with the kids, and I was able to really get into the grassroots. We managed to reduce antisocial behaviour by 80% by just being there and talking to them and trying to engage them into sort of diverting away from the activities they were behaving in. I've worked within neighbourhood policing for most of my career, and that's because neighbourhood policing is about problem solving. It's about being able to think wider around particular issues. It's people focused. And I think that within the neighbourhood policing environment, you can really make a difference to people about the things that really matter to communities. I did my sergeant exam and I realised that my influence as a sergeant is on all of my staff, and I can support and coach and mentor my team. So my vision and values around how I think neighbourhood policing should be is actually shared with all the members of my team. And once I realised that, then moving into the inspector role, it's multiplied by the number of staff I've got. And then when I was promoted into the inspector role, I had to go into a critical incident manager role. And those roles were far outside my comfort zone. But the skills I learned from being a critical incident manager and having to deal with some faster time decision making has actually really helped me in the long term. So you sometimes have to sidestep, but you just have to keep your heart and soul focused on where you want to be. And I make a point as an inspector to get out. I try and get out on foot in the town and talk to people and scan and really find out what really matters to people, so that as a team, my team can really have the biggest impact. The skills that I use day to day are around analysing our crime trends. I also work with our partner agencies, supporting them and making so that they can do their work, because as a police service, we really can't do everything ourselves. So it's about sharing with our partners. I look at our repeat callers, so the people that are the most vulnerable within our society, that are using the police service and other services the most, so that we can look at how we can put interventions in place to support them and reduce the demand from those individuals. And I also look at the repeat locations where we get crimes, antisocial behaviour, and try and problem solve around those. I'm constantly trying to develop my skills and improve myself. And one of the biggest ways that I do that is about just trying new things and creating an environment where people feel safe to try new things, and I feel safe to try new things. When facing challenges, I think the most important thing is to remain humble, and it's really important to trust your staff, trust your colleagues, and if you don't know something, just to be able to go and ask somebody for help. From my level and within a small force, we hold relatively large portfolios in terms of I also work in the public order arena, I'm a post-incident manager, and I think I probably will need to go through a tactical firearms course and potentially into the control room as a force incident manager prior to going into that neighbourhood chief inspector role. What gets me up in the morning is that I love making a difference. I love coming to work and actually just feeling like I'm going to really make a difference to the community that I serve. I'm going to make my staff enjoy coming to work. We've got the opportunity and the time to be able to look at a problem, think wider about it, try and engage our partnership agencies engage the communities, empowering our communities to try and resolve some of the issues themselves, and actually come up with real tangible, sustainable results that really make a difference to communities in the long term.